Kenya National Congress presidential candidate Peter Kenneth has dismissed the alliances being crafted within the political arena as being pegged on tribal, personal and selfish interests rather than the good of the country. Kenneth, who took his campaigns to Huisero, Kakamega County, said he would work to bring the country together and instill discipline in the management of public affairs if elected president.
Mtu akishindwa kufanyia kazi anasema kabila lake. Na wewe ukijiuliza ni nchi gani ilijengwa na kabila? Hakuna.
And for the third day in a row, presidential hopeful on a UDF ticket Musalia Mudavadi pitched tent in his Western Kenya home turf. Mudavadi, who is yet to firmly embed himself in any of the coalitions being crafted amid ongoing talks with notably Musyoka and his Wiper party, sought to popularize his presidential bid while campaigning in Kitale.
Mimi nataka leo tuepukane na kusema kwamba watu wametawanyika. Tujue ni haki yao kwa demokrasia. Na tunaweza ongea, lakini la muhimu wewe ndio utatoa uamuzi unataka nani.
Charity Ngilu, NAC's presidential flag bearer who is in a coalition with, among other parties, TNA and URP, says the Hague question is one that Kenyans need realize will not fade with time, calling on the electorate in Kitui County to remain alive to the need for peace, which will be attained if the country unites in one voice to address the Hague issue.
Kwa hivyo ni lazima tuongee mambo Hague na tuwalete wananchi wote pamoja ili tuone vile tutapigana na hii elephant kubwa, hii ndovu kubwa inaitwa Hague, ni kubwa.
TNA presidential flag bearer Uhuru Kenyatta took to Isiolo, where he dismissed reports that he threatened leaders from Mount Kenya region to join him or perish politically, and that he should not vie for the presidency due to his ethnicity, saying it was every leader's democratic right to seek votes. Kenyatta maintained that he will not relent in his efforts to clear himself from the crimes against humanity charges facing him at The Hague, where trials are due to open in April next year.
Wengine wanasema ya kwamba mimi nawashurutisha kuingia chama cha TNA. Mimi nawaambia hivi, kuna demokrasia Kenya. Kila mtu sasa aende akajitafutie kura. Sisi kama watu wa TNA tunaingia uwanja kujitafutia kura zetu.
Ford Kenya presidential hopeful Moses Wetangula took his campaigns to Cherangani after a short absence from the campaign trail, urging the residents to vote for him and not to be misled by leaders he accuses of forming alliances edged on tribal groupings.
Kenya hii tuna makabila 42. Siasa ya ukabila haina nafasi katika Ford Kenya. Tunataka kila jamii ya Kenya ijiunge na Ford Kenya ili tuboreshe amani na maisha ya Wakenya wote.
Cyrus Jirongo, who is seeking the presidency on a federal party ticket, adding his voice to those dismissing the formation of alliances as a guise to hoodwink the electorate with false promises of ethnic security. Jirongo, who was also in Likuyani, Lugari in Kakamega County, termed the coalition bigwigs as intent on camouflaging their real political intentions through dishonest dealings. And Prime Minister Raila Odinga has called for collaboration between Kenya and East Asian nations to help redefine and rebrand the country's global image. Odinga calling on Asian and East African community countries to convene a heads of state and government meeting to establish a framework to attain economic partnership.
I suggest that we initially focus on investment and transfer of technology for industrialization of Kenya and capacity building among young men and women.
Odinga today received an honorary doctorate degree in leadership and societal development from Malaysia's Lim Kok Kwing University. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Weekend.